Hi guys, so recently I just picked up a few things from Superdrug because a lot of things were running out at the same time, so I was like, well, might as well wait and then just buy everything from the one place. And I decided to get everything from Superdrug because a lot of their own brand stuff, probably like 99% of it, is suitable for vegans and it's all 100% cruelty free, so it just makes shopping so much easier. And I think if you search vegan on the Superdrug website, it basically just brings up the whole load of Superdrug's own stuff, so that pretty much says it all. And also if you go in store and you aren't quite sure if something's vegan or not in the Superdrug range, it will actually say on the back. Is there anything I can show you? Yeah, like on the back of here. Nope, not on the back of those. Why do I pick the worst thing? Okay, on the back of this it says underneath the ingredients suitable for vegetarians and vegans. It doesn't say on all of the products that they have, but you can like Google or look in the little questions section on the website, because most of the time people have asked if it's vegan and Superdrug have replied underneath them to tell them that it is, mostly. So yeah, it's pretty handy if you just want to buy loads of stuff at once. The first thing that I picked up was from Superdrug's B range, which they've just rebranded, I think. So they've basically just made the packaging a whole load fancier. It's the B Radiant Night Cream Skin Phase 2 because my night cream's running out and I want to get a vegan version because my previous one is definitely not vegan. So yeah, I bought this one and I've used the B range before quite a lot, and I always go back to it just because it's really good and cheap. I think this costs like, I think it's usually like £6.50 and I got it for maybe £4 because it was on offer, so that's a win. Plus they always smell really nice, like they just smell clean and fresh, and I hate when skin products have really heavy scents unless it's like body cream. But yeah, when I'm going to bed, like I don't want to be smelling fruit or like cake or something while I'm trying to sleep because that's just distracting and I'll probably end up in the kitchen, which isn't the aim of going to bed really. Also, another thing about the B range is that quite often when you buy like 1 or 2 products, they'll send you free wipes. So yeah, I got a packet of free wipes and these are actually amazing wipes. They're like my favourite wipes of any brand. These are ones that I always like rebuy because they get all of your makeup off so easily, like even waterproof mascara, even liquid lipstick, it just gets it all off in one go and you only need to use 1 wipe instead of like 30, which is a massive benefit in my opinion. So yeah, B range, thumbs up, go get some, it's good stuff. Sticking with the skincare, I got some of the Vitamin C Boost body scrub in mango and papaya. This one was on offer. Like I really like the Superdrug scrubs, but I do wait until they're on offer because otherwise it's like £5 and I'm just like, I don't know, £5 for body scrub just feels expensive for me, even though it's not. I don't know. I think it's because I'm so used to buying stuff on offer that I just refuse to buy stuff when it's full price anymore, to be honest. And this actually smells kind of weird, but it's okay. I prefer the cherry and almond scent that they've got, which I think is from a different range, but it's still Superdrug's own range, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's not bad, and it's meant to be skin smoothing and improve circulation and all of that yada yada. Something about antioxidants. Yeah, so generally just good stuff. Would recommend. They do good body scrubs. Also from Superdrug's own range, I got some menthol lip balms, and I got a twin pack because I've got a ridiculous habit of losing basically every lip balm that I buy. Like I bought one of the Hurrah, whatever they're called, lip balms, which are like £5, and as soon as I bought it I was like, why have I even bought this, because I'm just gonna lose it. And then I did. I literally used it once and then lost it, so I was like, sod it, I'm gonna buy some super cheap ones. I think these are like £3 for the 2, which is super cheap, so I can throw one in one bag, throw one in my coat pocket, and it doesn't really matter too much if I lose it because they're mega cheap and hopefully they'll do the job. They've got good reviews, so whatever. It's also SPF 15 and helps protect against sun, wind and cold, so winner. Probably the most boring purchase of the haul, but I got some antibacterial hand gels just because sometimes when I'm out with my nephew, who's like 3.5, he picks up things that are really kind of grim or just touches stuff that you really shouldn't, and I'm like, I wish I had some antibacterial wipes or something like that, but then with wipes he just like does this and then throws it somewhere, so it's kind of useless. But he is kind of obsessive about rubbing stuff into his hands, like liquid soap and stuff, so I thought these might be more useful. They are both vegan. Everything that I've bought here is vegan, by the way. They smell pretty much the same, like I've already smelled them, but they do have other scents like strawberry and an apple one, I think. So handy, throw them in your bag, done, excellent, winner. I was in need of some dry shampoo, so I picked up some Colab dry shampoo in the scent Fresh, which is basically kind of a citrusy smell. It just smells like cleanliness and cleanness. Yeah, it's nice, it just smells refreshing. They do have a bunch of other scents, so God, it's really sunny outside and things keep like flashing in my eyes when they're reflecting off things going past. But yeah, they do have a load of other scents as well, so if like the fresh citrus vibe isn't your thing, then they've got like tropical, floral, oriental woods, and a bunch of others. I think they've got like 7 or 8 different scents, so you'll definitely find one that you do like. Plus everything is labelled vegan from Colab. Everything on the website says that it's vegan, so that's a plus. And also, little thing that you might not know, Batiste is not cruelty free anymore because they've started to sell in China. Although if you look on their cans, it'll say vegan on it. Not vegan because it's not cruelty free. I guess technically vegan because the ingredients are vegan, but the morals are not vegan, so yeah, Colab have probably just got themselves a bunch of new customers purely based off that. So yeah, maybe start being wise to that, Batiste. And another thing, Superdrug had an offer on where if you bought one of the Colab dry shampoos, then you got a little notebook, which is just a handy cute thing to have, I guess. So nice, happy times. I'm trying to fade out the like minging purpley grey weird colour in the ends of my hair. So I've been doing everything that I can to fade that, and one of the best things that you can do if you're trying to fade out like a fashion colour hair dye, or whatever the hell you want to call it, is use anti-dandruff shampoo. So I picked up the Citrus anti-dandruff shampoo and it's done a pretty good job. Like I've used it a couple of times, and before I started using it my hair was like a much darker, richer purple, and it's faded to this kind of wishy-washy grey kind of shade. So definitely works, and it smells really good. Like if I could have this in a candle, I would burn it all the time because it honestly smells amazing. So if you're looking for anti-dandruff shampoo or trying to fade out a fashion hair dye, then definitely purchase. It is vegan, cruelty-free, win-win, excellent. I think it was super cheap as well. Like maybe like 2 or 3 quid, which for 500ml is really damn good, so you can't complain really, can you? No. The last thing that I picked up was from NIP+FAB, and if you've been waiting or like wanted to try NIP+FAB but you're not really sure what's vegan and what's not, if you go on the website and go on the FAQ page, it has a little list of products which are not vegan, but I think probably about 70% of the products are, but they haven't updated the list since they brought out their makeup range, so I don't know if the makeup range is vegan or what's vegan from the makeup range or not, so I'm kind of just ignoring that for now because they're also ignoring everyone who's messaged, emailed, tweeted them asking them what's vegan from the makeup range, so no one has a clue and they're probably missing out on a load of sales because of that. So yeah, that's not that useful, but if you've been looking at the skincare stuff, then they do have the information there. I decided to pick up some of the Extreme Glycolic night pads, which are kind of just like the regular glycolic night pads but with a higher concentration of the glycolic acid in them, just because my skin's been getting a little bit, it's been having some issues lately, it's not happy, so I thought these might help a little bit. They are, well, like a few people have said that they are like really are extreme and that their skin's had a bit of a reaction to them just because they're so strong. So if you do buy these, then definitely be careful and maybe try them out like when you're not doing anything the next day, just in case your skin does react to them, so you don't have to like wander around or go to any important meetings or I don't know, go on a night out or something when your skin's like red and sore, because that would not be fun. But yeah, I'll let you know what I think of these. Hopefully I like them. Pray for my skin, it needs it. So yeah, that's everything from my Superdrug haul. I hope it was somehow handy or useful for you, and if you do go to Superdrug, then just remember that pretty much like 99% of the Superdrug's own brand stuff is vegan, and most of the stuff on the back of the packaging will say underneath the ingredients if it is. I think it's only one hair dye that I know of so far which isn't vegan, but I can't remember which one it was. So basically just look at the ingredients, it'll say somewhere what's in it. Yeah, and everything online I think says, like you can do a quick Google if you're not sure, and yeah, it's super easy. So hope it helped. If you tried any of these products before, let me know what you think of them. If you've got any other Superdrug recommendations, then let me know. And other than that, I'll see you next time. Bye.